If there's one season out of the year that feels like baking season to me, it's fall. There's something about the change in weather that makes me want to eat desserts with delicious fall fruits, namely apples and pears, nuts, and lots of spices. And this dessert, a pear or apple and almond tart, ticks all of those boxes, so I make it annually. The sweetened short crust pastry dough, which you see me making here, comes together super quickly in a food processor or stand mixer, but you can also make it by hand. All you have to do is work a bit of the butter into the flour and powdered sugar, and then add your eggs and water until you get a dough with some butter chunks in it. While the dough rests, you make the almond filling, which in this recipe is just a pumpkin-spiced marzipan, which is delicious. And all you need to do to make it is blend up the ingredients. Then it's on to assembly. Every year I like to play around with how I assemble my almond pear tarts. Sometimes they're really big, or in this case, they're pretty tiny. Basically, you just core and peel a pear or an apple, stuff it with spiced marzipan, and encase it in your dough, and then you stuff it in a little pan. They're like little parcels filled with pears and almond. The assembly for these isn't hard, but the how-to was too long to fit into a reel, but a longer form explanation and a video on how to assemble them is in the recipe, which you can find on my substack, Playing with Food. Also included in the recipe is cool vanilla creme anglaise, which you can and should serve up with these little warm tartlets.